G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8. Now, I'm not going to say experimental this time. Technically we're still in experimental, but you'll notice up the top, just above the camera there, Alpha 8.0.0, build 1706. So I had a video all ready to go and then they dropped this on us. So barring any major problems, this is supposedly the stable release that will release at the time of recording in a few hours from now. So at the moment there aren't the stable release patch notes yet. I'll provide a link in the description once they are available. But I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. Rather than continue on the game that we were doing in the experimental versions and the release candidates, I'm going to take a gamble that this is the stable release and start a new game. Let's start our playthrough. So we're going to go new game. Here we go. So just going to call it Alpha 8. And the seed now, because I'm doing a, it's not experimental anymore, or it won't be experimental anymore, I am going to be setting a seed here. And as usual, I have found a number that I want to use. So it is 27,870. And that is the orbital speed of the space shuttle in kilometers per hour. So there we go. So start location is going to be a planet Mikelator. I'm going to go into difficulty. So difficulty setting, start equipment will be hard, normal, normal. All of these are normal. Mounted deposit, normal, normal, true. Enemy difficulty on hard. We want it on medium. We'll leave them on medium and we'll put these high, high and hard. Going to make that fast for constructor and blueprint. Blueprint spawn limit, we're going to leave that as false so that we can just spawn blueprints if we wanted to. I don't plan to do that. Block limit, we want the block limit on. Okay, there we go. Let's get started. So this is going to be more of a long play series. We'll just wait for it to generate everything. There we go. Oh, lots of water. Lots of water. That looks like a wreck down there, a small wreck down here. Yep. And that looks like there might be one over by the trees over there. We're going to be spending a bit of time getting ourselves sorted out, just having a look around. Not seeing too much else around the place. Alright. I guess we're coming down here. Definitely lots of water on this map. Might as well land right here. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Alright. We are. Now, Robinson Protocol. I am going to do the Robinson Protocol in this playthrough. I know some people don't necessarily like it. And it can sort of slow you down a bit at the start, but here we go. Let's go. Alright, so get everything in here, which is not a lot. Go. I'm going to go into our survival constructor and make ourselves the survival tool. In the meantime, we can be gathering any other plants around us. Not really. Oh, a little bit over there. Go. That should be done. We can turn those into a little bit of food. Go to our survival tool and rock drill. Open your PDA to read your personal log files to learn about what happened before the crash. Okay. Alright, Robinson program. Hard touchdown. Escape pod. Personal log file. Click on the PDA info. Go, log file. Farewell party with the team tonight. Hope Axe coming over. Ouch, my head, what a hell of a night. The eggheads in the lab want me to check a security breach in the station's engine rooms. Their lasers are malfunctioning again. Picked up an unknown material in a container next to the main core. Strange energy signal. Who put this here? Managed to get a save spot. What happened? Dropped the specimen in the lab. Then all hell broke loose. Alien soldiers and creatures spawning throughout the station. Trying to get the people off the station. Leaving the station with the last freighter, heading towards rendezvous point. I am late. Alex and the team have already moved to the Titan in Jupiter orbit. I'll try to get there with a short warp jump. Fingers crossed. That's bad. Jumped, then nothing. This is not Jupiter. Several contacts approaching the ship. These are not UCH vessels. They are blasting the ship to pieces. I'll try to get an escape capsule. Boarding parties have entered the ship. Same soldiers as in the station in Terra orbit. Fights destroyed my suit. No spare suit available. Managed to transfer IDA to the capsule. Time to leave. From the capsule's window I can see an enormous field of debris where I came out of hyperspace. What is happening here? Where am I? Log end. Okay. Alright. I start to remember the details. Does explain what happened, but not the why. Anyway, let's look what we can find out. Start gathering some of this stuff. I'm sure there was another one. There it is. Create some energy bars, bandages, other food items. Before we go to the distress signal, which is... Find the signal source. That way. Okay, so we want to head over that way. We know we've got a small wreck over here, so we're going to head over there first. Just going to grab some of this stuff. We might as well just start heading that way. We'll grab what we can on the way. We're going to need all this stuff to start off with. Right, level 2 reached. I've got some fibres, so we can make some more. How many fibres did we get? 4. We make one of those. Keep grabbing the plant protein, mainly for, we need it for food, but mainly for experience as well. We want to get our levels up. We're going to need the food because need to remember that this survival tool uses stamina. Lots of plants here. So just grab everything. Whoop. the small wreckage that I thought was there from when we came in. It looked like there was something by those trees, so... And we know we've got a small wreckage over here, so we're going to have to come back this way. Just going to grab some of these rocks as well, because we're going to need that for our... starting off our basic base. Just it's really just going to be like what I like to call a builder's hut. Just to get us started. It's not going to be permanent, it'll be temporary. But we want to work out where we want to do that as well. That, grab that, make some more, and we've got one. That'll give us 5 bandages, which will be enough for now. That. It really is just a matter of getting ourselves enough resources just to get ourselves settled to start with. There's a couple more rocks over here. Picking up crushed stone is not the most exciting thing to do, but it is a necessary evil at the start. A few more rocks over here. The ones in the water often only give the one. A lot of crushed stone, so... Alright, we're almost out of stamina. That one's only given 1. Alright, we'll start moving towards the small wreckage. Just let our stamina build back up. Keep grabbing these. We're going here. Right, so we've got 4 of those. Should we need them? We've got a couple of those. Need 1 of them. And we can... keep making energy bars. And keep grabbing plants when we see them. It's alright. I'm no threat to you. I'm no threat to you, not yet anyway. You can get rid of some of these rocks, and they tend to give you a little bit more, but except that one didn't. Some of the bigger rocks do give you a little bit more at times. Alright, so we're coming into the small wreckage here. Plant over here. There's a bit of iron and that there. We can grab that in a minute because we're going to have to head back the other way. We want to grab whatever is in here. Alright. This is a double one. Spoiled food. Oh. More spoiled food, but we did get a couple of detox kits. That's very nice. It was worthwhile coming over here to grab that, just that. More iron. Hello. Alright, start heading back this way. A few ore nodes here. Mainly just iron around this area. A little bit of silicon would be nice. Not seeing any silicon. I'll keep grabbing protein. Some of it goes, if some of it becomes spoiled, it's no problem because we're going to need that for farming. That. Another one here. And the aim really is to hit level 3 to start off with. The first goal. And if you press shift just to sprint and then press the jump button, move around a little bit faster. We've got a couple of Ks to get to the wreckage over there. We've got a bit of copper here, so we'll grab that. We can go check out that other small wreckage. A bit more copper here. Alright. And it's just important to just make sure that when you're in the air, if you're doing the jump method, if you're in the air, don't keep your finger down on the shift key. And you'll find that your stamina will last a whole lot longer. Just out of interest, where are we as far as stats are concerned? 1626. Do we get any XP for doing this? $16.32, so not much. You don't get much, but you do get some. Mining these is not really the aim of it is not really obviously the experience for it. With mining these, we just need the resources. That. Got a few plants and things around here. Alright, what do we got here? In a small wreckage. This is the cargo box just here. Disappointing. May come in useful at some stage, but there's probably other things we could have done with from that. Just grab these plants for the XP, because they're right near it. Lots of plants around here. All good XP. Alright, so we need to start heading towards that wreckage. How much iron have we got? 127. It's pretty good, actually. More plants. Plants. Hello. As we come along here, we will grab rocks as well. And plants. Oh, another small wreckage. Nice. The copper. More plants. We go. Level 4. We were already at level 3. So what we want to do is, I reckon the first thing we want to do is we want to unlock the shotgun. That's one of the first things we're going to want to make. What's the temperature like around here? 22 degrees. It's actually not too bad. So I'm going to hold off making the portable heater cooler thing, aircon, until I know whether we need it or not. Sometimes not a bad thing to put next to the tent. It gives a little bit of light as well. Head over to the small wreckage on the way. Grab some stuff around here. Oh, got a few rocks there, we can grab those. Plant growing in the water there. Ooh, there's another one there. Okay. Another one. Where's that? Alright, that's good. This one is up in the middle here. What have we got in there? Purified water. Once again, disappointing. Oop. Copper. Definitely need to grab copper whenever we see it at the moment. Need that for some of the ammos. Grab these. A few more ores over there, but we've got enough iron for the moment. And generally what happens is near the wreckage there, there'll generally be a silicon, a copper and an iron. Alright, let's get over to this wreckage. Sun's starting to go down. There's definitely a lot of water on this planet, which is okay. Alright, what we got here? Bit of iron, a little bit of biofuel. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Too far away from the wreckage now. We'll just start heading that way with the sun going down a bit. Ooh, missed a bit of fibre there, but alright. Let's just let our stamina build up again. Probably have something to eat. Turn our light on now. As we head in here. Grab that. Grab you, grab you. Too worried about the grain at the moment. We're going to need that, but by the time I need that those ones that I've picked up will just will probably have spoiled. I'll grab this just in case. Grab some berries. There we go, iron deposit. Eggs there. Yeah, we'd probably take this one. Give us a huge amount there. So iron, silicon. Copper. We get XP for all of these as we discover them. Good natural sweetener there. Grab plant protein from that. Hello. What have we got out here? More copper. More copper. search through the wreckage and pick up everything. There's a copper here, which is good. Shame we haven't found any silicon yet. We can use some of the rocks to make silicon. Anything else around? Right, here. Portable constructor, motorbike, purify food, corn, fiber. Alright, just take everything. Consider placing portable constructor down, have a look, craft something. At first, craft a drill. Yep. Okay. The data pad you found in the wreckage reveal the position of a tower-like building. There it is, over there. Let's have a look at our map. Okay, so we got a little body of water there. I think to start off with, what we're going to do is we will set up camp here for the night. It's down to 16 degrees, so it might get a bit cool. Alright, so what we might do is, we haven't got the portable heater and cooler available to us. We can certainly unlock that. We've got 38 points, so portable heater and cooler. Can set that going. Probably do the emergency generator as well. Just going to take some of this out, just so that I've got some left there to be able to build that other stuff. Anything we don't need on us at the moment. Need the biofuel. Gonna want that. We'll keep the berries on us for the moment. Don't need the spice on us. Probably not the stomach pills. Keep the detox and the bandages. Don't need that. Good amount of plant fibers. Antibiotic. We'll keep that on us. Alright. So, the devices here. Not the devices. We want weapons and items. We're going to want a chainsaw. And a drill. And a shotgun. And then we're going to need some ammo for the shotgun. We'll probably do with a projectile pistol as well. We'll see how we're going for resources after that. Yeah. Here. That. Anything else we want to build in here? You know what, let's make some more energy bars at the moment, and we can queue up a berry juice just in case we need it. Go back in here and drop those in there. Alright, so that's our portable heater. And then just next to this we'll put Mobile constructor. We're going here. Alright, so we got the chainsaw. Chainsaw can go there. Got the drill, you can go there. And we'll make ourselves some biofuel. We've got enough plant fibers to be able to do that. At this point, you've really got two options. You can either, we can either sit here and wait for it to actually craft, or probably best option now would be to sleep until morning, and then that will be completed. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to call the episode here, guys. That's the first episode of Alpha 8 proper. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.